We are in Gatlinburg, about ready to drive the hour and 10 minutes to Cades Cove. Come with us as we see all the fall colors. Hopefully the trees have turned.
Dusting the dude. The old stuff, man.
And our first stop of the day is at Cades Cove Primitive Baptist Church, organized June 16th, 1827, before the American Civil War. Tell us something, Preacher Porter.
On the hunt for bear and deer and turkeys.
Preacher Porter on the hunt for bears, deers, and turkeys, always. And you can see handprints up there. When the wood was laid on the ceiling, it was still fresh, and the handprints were made in the sap. This one has a bunch of change on it. I'm not sure why. Here lies Russell Gregory, founder of Gregory's Bald, about 1830. He was murdered by North Carolina rebels. And now we're at the Methodist Church. This one has two doors, doesn't it? Oh, and I hear music. Oh, and the piano, Porter, look. And in the Methodist Church, we have Preacher Emmett. Preacher Emmett, what do you have to say to your congregation? Oh, he's speechless. Looks like that the keys have worn down over the years. And here we have the cemetery at the Presbyterian Church. Beautiful out there here. And Porter pointing out all of the little lambs on the infant graves. Poor things. Here's another grave with money all over. If you know why they do this, tell me in the comments. Look.
We going now?
And we're coming up on the Missionary Baptist Church. I wonder what is the difference between a Missionary Baptist and a Primitive Baptist.
What is that?
Rolling pastures, big mountains.
This is cool.
Picnic with a view, huh?
We'll put it in the
And Mama just said there's not a cloud in sight. Beautiful. They're going out into the wilderness. Mama's gonna get him. Is Mom gonna get him? And now we're gonna go check out the visitor center. Hard to get a parking spot as always. And we have found the Junior Rangers. Say hello.
I went to the Lego.
Yeah, these Lego kits are pretty cool, aren't they? Checking out the handmade Christmas ornaments, 2022. This is a big puzzle. They barely finished it. All right, and here's the Early Mountain Community Area at the Visitor Center. Pretty red tree. Here we are at a stream.
So this is the grist mill John Cable built in 1870. And this is where folks would come back in the day in the cove to have their wheat ground into flour and their corn ground into cornmeal like we're doing in here today.
Let's go look in this house. I believe it was the old general store. I was right after all. Used as a store. The house, Becky Cable House. That is a pretty cool stove. Got to keep warm in the cove in the wintertime. It gets freezing. Now, Porter, tell me how that Santa Claus would get down that chimney. He doesn't see any hole. He couldn't get down, huh? Okay. I didn't see any signs about what this structure was. It's an old wagon. We have another barn. I wonder if this barn is haunted. And so out here on front of it, they have the old millstones. They said that the heaviest ones weigh 2,000 pounds each. Very heavy. Well, that's a ton. And here's the waterway. And the water is not as flown as much as I thought it would, but it seems to be dammed up there to make it smaller. And that's where the creek comes into it and goes down there through it. Image just fell. And the crow just watching traffic go by here in Cades Cove. Look at that pretty yellow tree, Porter. Looks really pretty out there in the field, don't it?